Hi, welcome to our video. This is a quick video to show you how to set up a new APN on your dual SIM phone. So let's get started. I need to go to my settings. I need to go to more, then mobile networks, then access point names. So those are your APNs. Now you'll see your two SIM cards that you've got on there, and each of them will have a separate APN. So say for example I want to set up my APN for my T-Mobile. I'll click on my T-Mobile and there's already some APN set up in there. Now just to give you an idea of what an APN looks like, I'll show you. If I go into it, and there's all the settings that you need to put in. So on the T-Mobile side you can see T-Mobile, the APN name, the APN type and things like that, username, password, server and such. Now if there's a particular APN that you want to use, your network provider can supply you all these settings here that you need. Okay, so I want to set up a new APN for this particular SIM card. So I know I've already got an APN set up, but I don't want to use those settings. I think they're wrong, or I just want to use a different setting. So I need to go to my option menu, then go to new APN, and then I can set that up. So I'm just going to name this new APN test, like so, and then press OK, and then I need to call out some well, this setting will come from your network provider, but again I'm just going to call this APN test for now. Okay, oh well, that wasn't quite right. Okay, now the APN type, just leave that for default for now. Again, mostly it will be default. Usernames, servers. You may not need all these settings, by the way, so you don't need to set all of them. Okay, that gives you an idea of what you need to ask your network provider. Each of these headings you need to ask them, and if you don't know what to put in them, you can say, look, this is what it says in them, what shall I select? Okay, so once you've filled that all out, you need to go to save, and that's saved that. So you can see my new APN test is there. Now I want T-Mobile to use that APN rather than that one, so I just go here to select it and then go back. We could just make sure that's selected. That's that new APN selected. Now whenever I turn the data on, so data you'd have up here, I select my T-Mobile or whichever SIM you have, and it says, look, you know, it's going to use 3G service or whatever. Just say OK to that, and now that APN is being used for that data connection. Obviously those settings are all wrong, so it's not going to work. But if they're correct, you can open up an internet browser and you'll get internet. And again, after you finish with the data, you can see it's trying to connect, but it's not going to be able to connect because those settings are completely wrong and made up. Okay, so it's going to tell me it can't connect in a minute, then I can switch it off. But once you've connected, there we are, it's saying that's a red symbol there, it's not connected, but it's trying anyway. So once you've finished the internet, you don't want to use your data up, just go to the off, and that turns the data off. So turning the data on here, I select which SIM card, and again that SIM card will go to that APN that we set up. If I wanted to set up an APN for the orange, I'd do that as well. So I'd go back to the settings here and go to data. Oh, no, sorry. Go to more, mobile networks, access point names, and then I could do the same for the orange. So I just set up a new APN and select that APN. So again, there's the APN that we selected, set up. And if we want to change the settings, we can do. So I think there's something wrong. I can just change that, go down here and save, and it will save that. But do make sure it's selected here, that little dot there. Okay, I hope this video helps you, and thanks for watching.